I'm low-key kind of freaking out because the past week I have not been feeling like myself. I've been feeling weird. Honestly, I was blaming it on Mercury in retrograde, but I'm like, something is like super off. I have been so nauseous since last Wednesday. And honestly, I haven't made any content because I've been so sick and I've been so tired. And I'm like, okay, I have to take a pregnancy test because I just have to rule that out. Okay, for what it's worth, I've been on a GLP-1 for the past 2 months now. I had just increased my dose, not thinking at all that I was pregnant. I increased my dose and I thought, okay, maybe I'm just nauseous because of that. Usually that only lasts the first 2 days after you take your shot, but I have been persistently nauseous for the past week now. So I bought some pregnancy tests and I was like, I'm gonna rule that out. I just took one and let me show you. I took one and I waited 3 minutes. I set a 3-minute timer on my phone and it wasn't even 3 minutes and the second line appeared. I have another one ready to go because I'm like, there's no way this is real. There's no way. So I'm gonna take another one just to be absolutely sure. Well, there's your answer. I just took my second test and it's obviously positive. So I am pregnant. I don't know how to feel right now. This is insane. I'm like low-key freaking out. I'm scared. What's crazy is last year we literally tried. Why am I whispering? I had to get pregnant. And then it didn't happen. And I think it's because we lived in Tennessee and it just wasn't meant to happen there. So it's crazy that one time of trying, it just happened for us. That's actually never happened to me before. That's crazy. I'm scared. It's the next day and I wanted to be absolutely sure that I actually am pregnant. So I bought a clear blue test and I just took it. So it's confirmed. I'm gonna show you. I am most definitely pregnant. Also the line showed up like right away. I don't know if that means I'm very pregnant or what. It is confirmed. I also like don't know how to feel because I'm in complete shock. I have PCOS and you know, I was trying to conceive last year and it just wasn't working. And why is it the one time it just happened? I'm a little in shock and I kind of feel guilty about that because I know a lot of PCOS women like are struggling to get pregnant and like kill to be in my position. But I think I'm just in shock. I mean, I am excited. It's just a lot to take in and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I mean, I've always wanted to be a mom. I just never really knew when the right time was. I guess there's never really a right time. It kind of just happens. I guess I'm pregnant. Okay, it's now day 2 technically of me finding out that I am pregnant. And I will say the nausea is getting to me. Like I have been, honestly, if I wasn't so nauseous, I would have never taken a test and I would have never found out. My nausea has been so bad, so I need to figure out some remedies for that. I'm gonna do some research. I'm still in complete denial and shock. I took 2 more tests today and I don't know. Is that normal? Probably not. I'm still in shock, but I did book my first appointment, so kind of crazy to talk about. But I still don't really believe it. It's just crazy. I am having like food aversions for sure because I am very nauseous, so I just haven't like had any appetite. I am trying to force myself to eat stuff like yogurt, smoothies, anything that I can get down. I'm drinking a lot of water with electrolytes, which I find that helps, and ginger chews also have been helping my stomach. I don't know, the nausea is really getting to me. I have not had the desire to film content. I'm actually forcing myself to do that right now because I haven't posted a video in like a week and I really just want to not fall off the train with that. I also like don't know how I'm gonna keep this a secret because I am not good at keeping secrets. Very nervous still, very in shock, very much in disbelief. I'll keep posting daily updates because I want to like share this journey with everyone. I am a first-time parent. So anyway, I'm gonna clean my kitchen and try not to puke and I'll keep you guys updated. This whole entire day just flew by and this is my reality right now. I'm in bed watching Vanderpump Rules because I am so tired, so like sick to my stomach. And I don't want to do anything other than lay in bed. I have no motivation either. I just forced myself to make a video and that's all I could do today. That's all I got. I just want to know when it gets better. I don't know how long I can live like this. Good morning. It's officially day, I don't even know what anymore since I found out that I'm pregnant. I'm like, this is going to be a long first trimester if I'm already this sick. I did order some prenatals yesterday and then I'm also going to order Unisum and B6 because apparently that's supposed to help. I hope so because I cannot live the next 7 weeks like this because I have work and I just like, I've been laying in bed all day because that's all I can do. Like this is my current life right now. I'm watching Vanderpump Rules and eating Chick-fil-A because I can only eat certain things and I literally cannot cook for myself. Like anything, like refrigerator literally repulses me. Everything in my kitchen repulses me. I cannot cook for myself. So I've been eating takeout, which probably isn't the best, but it's all I can seem to get down right now. It's gonna be a long journey. Okay, it's a little bit later. I'm feeling a little better. As long as I don't get up and do too many things, I don't get nauseous. Like earlier I got up, I made my bed, I cleaned my bedroom and I got so sick. I had to mildly down. And now it's like 5 o'clock. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm up and like doing things. I'm cooking some dinner for my husband, which isn't like completely repulsing me, which is a good sign. I'm still mildly nauseous, but huge update. I just booked my first appointment, not until August 21st. So it's like a month from now, which seems like forever away, but I'm so excited for our first appointment. This all just seems so surreal. Like I feel like it just has not hit me yet, and I think it won't really for a while, because I honestly, like I said before, I never thought I would be able to conceive without some kind of like IVF or something. I'm just still really nervous, but I'm just taking it day by day because right now I'm feeling so sick all day long, taking advantage of the spurts where I actually feel a little bit better. I'm just really grateful that I work from home and I work on my own time, because I freelance full time. I have to like be anywhere. I don't know how women their first trimester do this, or really like throughout their pregnancy in general, go to work. Like they are seriously superheroes, because I don't know, I could not do that. Personally, I could not. That's where we're at. Super exciting. I just really want to know what the gender is. I won't find out until probably October, maybe November. So that's still a ways away, but I'm excited to keep you guys updated. This is my new life. So exciting. It's been a while since I've checked in. I wanted to do a check-in. It's now August 18th. So it's been a few weeks. So according to my app, I'm just using the Ovia app. I haven't gone in for my first appointment yet. It's not till this Thursday. According to my Ovia app, I am currently 8 weeks and 3 days. But according to my doctor, I'm 10 weeks, 3 days. So I find out what the exact date is when I go in for my first ultrasound on Thursday, which I'm so nervous for, but I'm so excited. Nausea, still pretty bad. It hasn't been, the last week, it hasn't been nearly as bad as it was before. When it hits me, it definitely hits me, and I feel like all I can do is be horizontal, but I am super tired all day long. I haven't had a whole lot of motivation to make any content or do work, which has been really hard. Out of breath too. I'm always out of breath. I swear I haven't been able to work out at all because I've been so nauseous and just haven't felt comfortable enough to do that yet. But I do want to get back into something. I might honestly end up pausing my solid core membership until the end of my pregnancy and then just start it up again later. I do have a Pilates studio like right up the street that I kind of want to do, but I just haven't made any decisions yet. So, but I did want to share what I've been using to help my symptoms, mostly morning sickness at this point. So I have a few things, and I'm going to link all of this. I'm going to create like a new Amazon list, probably called the pregnancy must-haves. And so I'll link all of these things, but this is what I've been using. I've been getting a little bit of heartburn. It honestly hasn't been too bad, but this Wonder Belly has been really great for that, and it tastes a lot better than Tums. This has been a godsend for my nausea, this combination. So you want to get the Unisom sleep tabs. You want to make sure that the sleep tabs, because there's a specific ingredient in this that works for nausea. So what I'll do is I'll take half a tab during the day if my morning sickness is really bad, and I'll take one full one at night, and then I'll take 3 of these during the day. You can take up to 100 milligrams of B6. So I'll do 3 usually. Sometimes I'll do 4, but 3 is usually fine for me. These are the prenatals. I've been taking the Ollie gummies because I've been so sick. I haven't been able to take any kind of pills, and these ones are the only ones that stay down. But I figured when I finish these, I'll probably get Ritual vitamins and just take them at night because I won't get as sick. My nausea, one thing that has worked so well is these Boom Boom sticks. This one's peppermint, so it kind of just smells like Vicks Vapor Rub. So if you get like that gross smelling smell that you know you get when you're pregnant, this has been a godsend. So I will definitely link all of this stuff. And these, I've always taken these to sleep at night. This also helps with stomach problems. So I haven't noticed a huge difference because I've always taken these, but these do help you sleep. We'll link all of this stuff in my Amazon. And that's it for my update for now. I will update again when we are on our way to our first baby appointment on Thursday. I'll see you then. Okay, we are officially headed off to our first appointment. So our first ultrasound, and I'm so incredibly nervous. I am very short on breath already, and I feel like I can't breathe, and I'm just hoping everything goes well. I haven't had any reason to be concerned. I haven't had any cramping or bleeding or anything like of that sort. I've just been really nauseous, really short of breath, cravings all the time, and very bloated. So very normal symptoms. I don't have anything that should be cause of concern. I'm really nervous. We're gonna be there pretty early, so hoping all goes well. I'll update you after. Okay, I did my NIPT test last time I was in the doctor's office, and I'm calling right now to get the results. Hopefully they have it. I don't even know if they have it yet, so we'll see.
Type of what's called the sex chromosome aneuploidies, all negative, which just means low risk for that indication.
Okay, great.
Ready for the fetal test?
Are you ready? We're ready.
So the lab is reporting an absence of a Y chromosome, so that is consistent with a little baby girl.
Oh my gosh. We had a feeling.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you so much. Oh, we're having a girl. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm shaking. I literally had to calm down. I was actually shaking. Like, I don't know if you realized I was shaking the camera because I was shaking so bad. But you know what's crazy is when I was in the ultrasound room getting my ultrasound, I was getting boy vibes the whole time. But something in the last week was like, this is a girl, this is a girl. So I started to mentally prepare myself for a girl, but I wouldn't have been mad either way. Like, I'm just grateful my baby's healthy, happy, and like growing perfectly. The fact that it's a girl, like, I just see this whole new like future with me and my baby daughter. Like, I am so excited. It doesn't even feel like real life. Just got back from our nuchal translucency scan and everything was looking great. They didn't allow me to like film or anything in there, which was fine. It took like about 45-ish minutes. I was in and out. Honestly, it was really fast, but everything's looking great. Super exciting. Officially in the second trimester, so I'm gonna do a full update for this. Hi, it's been a while. So I'm currently 19 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So it's been a hot minute since I've checked in. Honestly, I haven't been doing a whole lot. I haven't experienced a whole lot of different symptoms, so I haven't really felt the need to check in. However, tomorrow, in 19 weeks and 4 days, I have my anatomy scan, so I'm super excited for that. The goal was to make this video just a first trimester recap, and then I would do second trimester, and then do finally third trimester, and then do like my birth story and things like that. But since the first trimester was a bust, I'm just gonna combine the two, and that's just gonna be that. A lot of the things that I was experiencing in my first trimester was, of course, morning sickness that lasted for at least 10 weeks. I experienced it kind of here and there a little bit throughout the day sometimes still, and it hasn't like fully gone away, but for the most part it has gone away and I've gotten most of my energy back. I will say the hardest thing that I have dealt with has been my body image because I've gained a lot of weight, which of course you do when you're pregnant. I went to the doctor last week and I have already gained almost 20 pounds, which is scary, but I know it's normal. I'm halfway through my pregnancy, so 20 pounds is actually normal. I am very, very terrified of getting gestational diabetes though, because I have PCOS, so I have insulin resistance, and I'm just worried that that's gonna be my fate. One thing I've been doing is taking inositol because it's actually safe during pregnancy and it can actually help reduce the chances of getting gestational diabetes. I'm trying to do that every single day. I'm not very good about it. Another thing I'm really struggling with is my content creation, which is weird because I'm normally very good about it. I'm very consistent with it and I still am, but I'm having a hard time staying on track because I want to do more like vlog style content, but my TikTok following is not used to that, so I think I might just save that for YouTube. I don't know. It's so frustrating because I am on a really good track of making like faceless aesthetic content and I'm really good at that and I enjoy it, but I also want to deeper and be more connected with the people that follow me. I don't know. I want to offer something to women that might be going through the same things that I am. So I think YouTube might be a better place for something like that because TikTok is obviously much more short form content. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I have our anatomy scan very early in the morning, so I'm going to hopefully remember to bring you guys along. Otherwise, I'll give you an update after. See you guys tomorrow after our anatomy scan. Hey guys, so it's a few days later. I've had my anatomy scan. It was last Friday and it's now Tuesday. The reason why I waited a little while is because on Friday there was not a doctor on site, so they actually couldn't give me like my results of my anatomy scan. However, when I was there, she did mention I have a low-lying placenta, so they had to do a vaginal ultrasound. It didn't work because I was having contractions because I had to hold my bladder, so she said it's totally normal that that happens. I just have to rescan when I'm 30 to 32 weeks, so I already booked my appointment for that in December when I'm around 30-ish weeks. But she did say she was confident that it's going to resolve itself because it's only 2 centimeters away, which I was reading that that's pretty normal and it does correct itself over time. So they just want to like go ahead and make sure everything is good when I'm like 30 to 32 weeks. So that's actually really great news for me because I get to see her one more time. I also found out like I was supposed to be going every 4 weeks to my OB to do my normal prenatal appointment in addition to doing these last 2 ultrasounds, which I had no idea. I'm kind of confused why nobody followed up with me. I'm sure it's just because it's a huge clinic that I'm going to and they have a lot of patients. I don't know how that happened. Thankfully, everything's okay. I have an OB appointment scheduled for next Monday and everything has been okay so far. So that was on me. I've never been pregnant before. I don't know how these things work. All that to say, baby is totally fine. Everything was looking great during the anatomy scan. She said she had no concerns. My doctor got back to me and said no concerns. Everything is looking good. I have some blood work I have to do tomorrow morning to test for spina bifida, but they didn't see any signs of any of that during my anatomy tummy scan. So they just want to kind of like confirm it with blood work. Other than that, everything is going so well. I'm 20 weeks finally, so I'm halfway through my pregnancy, which is actually insane. Everything has just been amazing. This has been such a crazy journey so far, and I'm just so excited to meet our baby girl, and I'm finally like getting in the mindset that it's real. For so long, it just did not feel real. So I think this is a good place to end the video, and I think I'm gonna start making some content focused on like what I'm eating during my pregnancy, things that I'm doing for my mental health, and just more like focused on my lifestyle during this pregnancy journey. And I'm gonna try to do it week by week, no promises, because I am not the best at remembering to film clearly. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.